Hello everyone, it's SystemCollapse and this is FTB Sky Adventures. Brand new pack, gonna give it a go, gonna try it. Just came out yesterday and looks like it's gonna be pretty fun. FTB has a new kind of quest mod to go with their packs and it looks pretty amazing. It's in this pack and I want to try it out. That is one of my main goals kind of playing this pack is see how good the quest book is. From what I hear from Slowpoke, it's pretty good, man. So I'm looking forward to trying that out. Also, this pack is Skyblock and also it revolves mainly, I believe, around Project E, so it can be different from most Skyblocks, so that should be pretty fun. I must say the artwork is amazing. Whoever did the artwork for them is just good work. Just amazing work there. I really like that. Nice little style there. And let's kind of dive right into it here. We're going to go in. We're going to create a new world. We're going to call it, what's this called? SystemCo, because that's usually what I call them. And more world options. Allow cheats, because I'm a big cheater. And also when I hit bugs, I like to be able to kind of deal with them. So I always turn my cheats on. So let's go inside and see what's going on here. From my understanding, it is a custom map. I actually know too, because I already loaded it up once. So let's not pretend. Yeah, you got a custom map here. So it's really small. You're really just on this little kind of, little small island here. Instead of the normal kind of standing on a tree, little block of dirt, you have a little island here. It's mostly made of this concrete. And you do have one large tree here. You get some reinforced dark fences. I noticed that some of the concrete is actually painted. Yeah, painted glowstone. So you actually have a little bit of light. You have a bear trap here. I'm not 100% sure why you have that there, because I believe that's for passive mobs, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Then we got this little kind of building up here. It says temple of some kind. So you see here, there's a little gravestone here. This is T-Fox. I believe he made this pack. And if you actually break this thing, boom, you got a Philosopher's Stone. This is from Project E and can be used for a lot of conversions. It can kind of convert blocks, right? So it can take stuff like emeralds and turn them to diamonds. You can take 4 iron and turn it into an emerald pearl. Emerald pearl? No, an ender pearl. Cut more diamonds back into emeralds. So just for conversions, right? Plus stuff to do with the mod itself. Interdiction torch, which is pretty cool. Transmutation tablet, which is what you're gunning for from the get-go. And just pretty cool little recipes here that you can kind of find useful for converting things around. Over here, I guess, if you kind of take a look here, I just want to show you on one of these pieces of dirt. Or I can even show you on the tree, it doesn't really matter. But you can convert blocks with this too, so there's a certain list here. And dirt is one of them. I believe stone is too, but we don't have any stone, do we? But if we right click on that, you see that just turned it to sand. If I do it again, it actually turned it to dirt. And if I hold shift and right click, it'll turn it to stone. And I think we can go to regular stone as well. So it can be used to kind of convert blocks, and that'll be useful early on because we're going to be using Ex Nihilo, stuff like that. Be kind of the way we kind of convert the blocks there. So I thought I should show that right away. But anyway, let's take a look at the quest book here. So the quest book, pretty cool. This is their quest mod. You can kind of scroll in, you can scroll out. It's very responsive, I have to say. It's a very responsive quest book. So that is pretty good from the get-go. Also, the tabs seem laid out pretty well, and I really like it, actually. So far, I haven't used a lot, but you have a first quest here. Then we have all our other tabs, which are pretty cool. And we got all, let's say, like all our tech mods here. So all the standard stuff's here. It's got Project Red in here as well. Anything else that was special? That's tools, industrial foregoing, AA, IE, ICT. So all the normal stuff, right? Pretty much, of course, immersive because it's in every single pack. Then we got a couple of magic mods too. So we got Project E, we got Britannia, we got Thaumcraft, and we got Blood Magic. Then of course, environmental tech and bees. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of bees if I do play through the entirety of this pack. First couple episodes, I'm gonna feel out, see how it goes. If it's not stable, then maybe we'll pause on it. But anyway, I think it's gonna be stable. I don't think they'd release it. Over here, they have another cool thing. So as you kind of progress through the pack, you get rewarded with money. So you actually get money for doing the quest. So this first quest here, you'll see you actually get 2 $1 bills, 3 25 cents, and 6 1 cents. So you basically get what, 281? And if we had enough, we could buy, well, a log chicken. We could buy a sand chicken. So there's a list here, and some of them are actually creative items, but they're very expensive. I mean, that's $15,000. You can buy yourself a creative energy cell. So that's kind of your end game stuff, kind of goal. But they also have these quests over here, which are repeatable, which you can kind of trade in for kind of set amounts of money and farm money. So you can basically, you open up business with FTB, you sell them some liquids or whatever else they want out here, this other weird stuff, and just make money as you go and kind of build up until you can buy the things that you want. So cool little concept there as well. So I really like that with the quest book. We're just going to kind of start off here, though, and kind of hammer this out. So the first thing we need to do, though, is this one. It says 16 oak wood planks. We can probably handle that really easy. Vein miner is in the plaque. The plaque? No, it's not in the plaque. It's in the pack. And we're just going to kind of vein mine all of that. The leaves I may let naturally kind of decay. Kind of let that go there. I don't want to waste all my food, I guess. It wanted 16 planks, right? So let's do that. There we go. And, oh, let's get this one out of my inventory, actually. Throw that up there. Get to the quest book. It doesn't give you an indicator, like a sound, unfortunately. But you can go in here. You'll notice that every quest, every one of them says, like, consumes items, click to submit items, stuff like that. So some of the quests are going to take the items. Other ones just want you to have it. This is consume. But once you do, you get these little kind of points over here, meaning you can go over and grab those rewards, which is pretty awesome as well. So we actually have money. We can't do anything with it yet. We could, you know, in time. The next quest over here is actually for a wallet, and the wallet just wants 4 oak wood, which we happen to have. But the cost to do the quest, it actually wants, well, 25 cents, so it wants 50 cents from us. But we're going to go ahead and do that, get a wallet, and right-click with it, and we can just store our money in that, which is pretty awesome as well. We got some saplings, which are kind of good. Same as those apples. Hopefully we get a little more than that, but anyway, let that go. Let's go ahead and maybe do another quest here. I like the lines too. I like the little subtle things I did with this quest book. What's going on here? This one? Is this one Oakwood again? Oh no, this one I haven't done Oakwood. I did planks, didn't I? So yeah, for 4 Oakwood, we're gonna get a slime rod and a loot crate. So let's go ahead and grab that one. I guess we could technically get straight into Tinker's Tools, which might be pretty useful. Let's check the loot crate though. I'm curious. What did we get? Poisonous potato. And this is a loot kind of system from their own mod as well. I believe there's loot bags in here too. So yeah, definitely something we got to look forward to in time. But I think I might get into my Tinker stuff. Might be a good idea. Let's do that. Let's do you. I don't know where I'm going to put this stuff, to be honest. We'll sort something out. Let's take the crafting table. Let's put it right there. Actually, let's craft it into a Tinker's one. So that would make a lot more sense. Let's do you. Sweet. Do that, do that. We can't do much right now, but at least we can make a set of wooden tools. And hopefully, I'm going to assume we could swap the parts out. What do we need here? We need some sticks. Let's do that. Sweet. Let's go ahead and make some patterns. Awesome. Let's pull that out. We will need you. Grab that. We will need you as well, probably. If I click on the right things here. We also need another crafting table as well, don't we? Let's do a little more plank. Let's grab another crafting table. Get that done. There we go. That should be our tool station. And what else do we need right now? Nothing really. Maybe a chest. Let's get some chest going. Going. There we go. Grab that. And just get these down. I don't really care how they sit right now, to be honest. I'll throw a builder here. That there. I should have a pattern chest, but I'm just going to throw them in a regular chest at this point. And not really worry about it. Let's going to do something like that. First, let's do this. Let's go ahead and do this first. We need our pickaxe head. Let's go ahead and grab our tool rod, which we didn't need because we already have a tool rod. Cool thing about this tool rod is as we break things, it has slimy, so blue slime should spawn. We should get free slimes, actually. Let's go ahead and grab binding. Sweet. And let's try this again. Let's put that in there, in the wood there. Do that, and maybe do this as well. And then maybe put this together, right? That's stencil. Let's go to tool station. Pop that stuff in there. Probably that in there as well. Now we've got ourselves a wooden pickaxe. So at least we have a tool to kind of start here. Let's drop them off. And that should be all we need from that right now. Just get us a pick to kind of give us something to start with. We should also get some of these replanted. At least a few here. Do that as well, I suppose. I don't want to get them all in the way, right? Let's leave back there. I believe Twerk's in here too. So yeah, we can Twerk. You can actually see the particles. And you can see there things will actually grow. And we don't have an axe right now, so we'll just do it like that. Probably like that. Sweet. We got a good start here. Okay, let's go ahead and toss you down. Let's go ahead and take a look at the book. And what didn't I grab here? Oh, I got everything. Next thing we're going to probably get to is actually a crook. And it looks like it's going to give us a bone crook just for doing that. And then we can get into some string probably, make ourselves a bed. Probably be the best bed. Do that. That was actually all it wanted right there. Let's go ahead and trade that in. Gonna give ourselves a little more money and another loot crate here. Let's kind of check that out. Let's go ahead and see what we've got here. We got a builder. We got an RF Tools builder. Of all the people to give all the people in modded Minecraft to give an RF Tools builder, I'm the guy. Thank you. Of course, we can't do anything with it yet, but that's actually awesome. Let's try to take that, throw that in there. Is that the only money I have on me? Yeah, it is. And put that away for now because it's actually not any good for us at this point. But we're going to go ahead and get some string here, I think. So we're going to have to do this. Then we're going to have to crook these and hopefully get some worms here. Did I get one? No. Let's use this one. Oh, I actually got 7. That'll work just fine. We're going to use those on the leaves. They're going to start getting infested. When they hit 100%, you could actually break them, get string. That's what I'm going for there. I think you can also cook these guys. And I think you can use them to get dirt. So that's definitely something to do. That should be something we start right away, actually. Let's go ahead. Do that. Get some dirt going. Grab a couple of these anyway. We're going to make ourselves, what are they called here? I think they're just wooden barrels, right? Once we have them going, we can pump in saplings and other materials to actually get us dirt, which is fantastic. Because otherwise, I don't know how we're getting it. Let's put them like over here for right now. I'll kind of clean this up later, but for right now, this works. So we're going to take those saplings and start pumping them in there. I think it takes 8 per. 6, 7, 8. Yes. You can use things like string as well. And like I said, I'm pretty sure you can use those worms. I just think they take more. So that thing's almost infested there. Once that's fully infested, we can actually sleep through the night. I should always keep one sapling in there too, just to be safe. And anything else we need here? Probably don't need you on us. Actually, we're going to keep that on us. Like I said, I already was aware that there's a secret here. I just want to get to sleeping first, and then we'll kind of go down there. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. You can see we got a whole lot of string, right? So that is a whole lot, which is pretty sweet. This thing actually has a lot of durability, just saying. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this tree down as well. Awesome. And there we go. Also awesome. I don't remember if those naturally break. I hope they do, because I don't want them floating up there the whole time. Anyway, let's go here. Let's actually make ourselves some wool. There we go. Probably a couple of it. And then a bed, right? So we just go there. Maybe there. Grab a bed. And we should be able to sleep now, which is actually beneficial. Because recording in the dark is never a good thing. What? What is all this stuff? What was that other stuff? What is this? Your finger strength turns, Stone Age, hot stuff. Oh, that's when I was in, yeah, when I was testing the pack like 20 minutes ago. You can see that I already got the same quest. This is exactly where I got to. But anyway, the other thing it was, where was it? There was those crystals around here. And they're not here this time. They were like the entropy crystals from Thaumcraft were sitting here when I tested this pack. Huh, really strange that they're not here this time. I figured they were preset, but must not be. But anyway, guess I didn't get lucky this time. Anyway, let's toss that stuff in there. We got a bed here. We got that done. We could get the hammer too, so let's go ahead and grab that real quick. Although we don't have a lot to hammer down right now, but I'm going to show you kind of how you get to that stuff, right? So let's go ahead and grab a hammer. Let's get that. Let's go ahead and grab that dirt as well. Sweet. And like I said before, you can actually transform this stuff, right? So yeah, that's going to be kind of how we do that. So if I wanted stone, right? So I want stone. Hold shift, I'll right click, I'll get the cobble. Then I can take the hammer and just the ore extract on it. There we go. Got some gravel, man. And that's kind of how you get your early materials, right? So you got to create the dirt, do that, and convert it until we can get a cobblestone going, right? So that is definitely a thing. What we're gonna do though is go downstairs, like I keep saying. Let's go ahead and do that because there is a little secret down there. I would like to get it. Let's do that. Okay. So if you come down here and kind of break this side here, you'll notice that where is it here? This one. Nope, this one. Painted wooden trapdoor. So it's actually a trapdoor. You kind of hit it there. You'll see there's a ladder. We're going to go ahead and break that puppy. Probably with this. Actually, it doesn't even matter, does it? I might as well do it with my bare hands. I'm just going to break that because otherwise getting out of here is a little bit of a pain. But anyway, we're going to come down here. And I should have brought a sword because there is some cobwebs we have to deal with. So we'll just go ahead and just make a quick wooden sword here. Maybe. I don't think we're going to. We're not going to manage it because I don't have enough planks. Do that. Grab you. Put that there. You can try that again. Okay. So yeah, down here is a little hidden area. Come down here. Just a little cave. See here, there's a Skystone chest, which is pretty cool because it has all the AE2 stuff in here. They have both storage mods. You can go whichever you want, so that's pretty cool. Can we break that? Yeah, we can. Cool. We will bring it with us then. Oh, is that ever slow, though? I'll get that on the way out. Anyway, let's go down here. See here, there is some webs. Also, we're under a skyblock island. So that hole, if you fell in there, you'd be kind of falling into the void, right? And stuck in webs while you did it. And hopefully didn't fall through. So it's good to be aware that they're there. Definitely a thing. Anyway, let's go this way. Go down here. Keep slabbing so we don't kill ourselves. Probably dig out this area at some point too and use it as a little area. Unless I just completely destroy the island, which is quite probable actually. But anyway, let's go. Do that. Get you out of here. And get the rest of the slab. And you'll see up there, there's actually a chest there. And up here it says on the sign, rest in peace, Fire Clucky. And in here you'll actually see there's an egg for a water chicken. So this one's actually a chicken. This one over here is an egg, showing that the chicken died. And this was the fire chicken, right? That usually lays the fire eggs. We have both, but we don't actually have chicken. We have one chicken, and this is basically a block of lava. So yeah, we need to kind of make a decision with that. But anyway, we're going to get back up there. I'm going to go break that skystone chest so we have an extra chest. And I'll be back in a sec. And okay, I went ahead and grabbed the skystone chest, so we have that now. I also went ahead and made a bunch more dirt. So yeah, we got 33 here. I want to get into the sieving, and we'll probably get that done in a couple seconds. I did make some more dirt though, so I've been just kind of getting that done. I've been throwing in just even string. I did some of the silkworms as well, because you can just like grab these. You can use a bunch of different materials, kind of throw it here. Mostly anything that can be used for food. I think the silkworms are kind of one of the different ones though, because yeah, you don't have to cook them or anything. I think you do with other stuff. Not 100% sure with that actually. I just think it takes more when you use this stuff, right? So that already went through a whole stack. Not really that big a deal, but the string also takes more, I think, as well. As opposed to, you know, the actual saplings or leaves. But we don't have a way to make shears yet. I kind of checked that already. If we could make shears, we could just use leaves, but there are no wooden shears that I saw. So we're going to have to get into some kind of metal first. And probably deal with that. Is there flint shears? I didn't check that. Is there a flint shear? No, there's not. Okay. So, what I want to get into, well, first off, I'm going to explain this and probably set this up real quick, but we don't need that. Right now, technically, we could set up a cobblestone generator. We have a water chicken. We have a lava egg. So, we can place the lava. We could also spawn the water chicken and then kill the water chicken, and we'll instantly get a water egg, but at the cost of no longer having access to eggs. And I kind of looked in the book, and it doesn't look like there's an easy way to get eggs really easy. So I'd have to wait for another passive spawn, set up a grass area, all that stuff, then I wouldn't be able to get any chickens. Yeah, so the recipe, I mean, this is our options here. There's also the hatchery ones, which are all chickens. And it's just not a good idea, I don't think, because then I'm going to be kind of pushing myself back where I could slowly work on hatchery, kind of do some breeding, all that jazz. I think our best bet is to just let this guy live and then lay eggs naturally. So that's the route I'm going to go. And that's what I was talking about, making a decision. I don't think there's any right way to do it. It's just I'd rather keep moving forward with the chickens, you know, kind of the breeding, all that stuff. Getting more eggs so we can actually make some of the chickens. Because usually you can make, I think you can like craft the sand chicken eggs, right? Stuff like that. There's a couple others like flint chicken, sand chicken. So if I go here, oh, you can't craft them in this one. Oh, can't be bred. So that's a passive gen. We may have to go and buy that one, right? So this one you could buy. Where's my quest book? Right there. Right here. Do that. Check that out real quick. So I may have to spend a little money if I want to start chickens, right? So I could do those ones. That'd be $15 in total. But at least I'd be able to kind of start moving into chickens. And yeah, getting that done, right? Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to let them live. That is kind of the main whole point of that. So anyway, I'm going to make a little temporary pen over here. I'll probably have to move that bed as well, so let's do that. And we'll set that up. And then we'll probably get into sieving. Probably be the next step here. Because, well, we need to do that. And I looked at the regular mesh. The regular mesh almost looks like completely useless. Maybe I'll show that. But if we take this egg now and just right-click it, he'll actually just kind of get stuck there. That's good. I think we can actually mine that. I need to repair this thing, though. Let's grab... I need some wood, right? Let's grab a couple of... Let's use this stuff. You here, grab that, pop that there. Got ourselves a wooden pickaxe. Again, that's actually repaired and works. Then we can grab this trap here. Pretty sure they get stuck on these. I think it's kind of the point of them. The bear traps. I think they can't move. And if I could have these chickens before we have them in nesting pens and stuff, so they can't wander around, that'd be a good thing. They'll probably wander into that at some point. But yeah, so we're going to have to work towards Cobblestone another way. The other way you could get it, if it rained right now, we could actually take wooden barrels, just leave them open to the air, and they'll fill up with water. Then we just have to find a way to kind of move them. Do we have the wooden bowls? Yeah, we have wooden bowls. We could actually move it around at least a little bit. So that's definitely an option if it does rain for us. But we're going to get into Sieving first. If we go into our quest book here, check this out. I never completed these quests too. We need to do that. Let's go ahead. Do that. Grab some you. Maybe convert some of that. Do that. I have a bunch of wood now because I had to go ahead and make all that dirt, right? But anyway, let's do that. Grab you. Only one, I suppose. And probably need a stick as well so we can make another hammer. Then we can kind of move forward here. Awesome. I'm so used to listening to the ding and just having it accept a quest. I'm not used to these trade-ins. It's going to take a while to kind of, I guess, get used to that. And wait, we're going to get some dust. I wonder what that's for. I'm going to have to take a look at that. Maybe we could use that for Sieving? Maybe? I have no idea. And then apples and 5 cents. So we get a little more money there. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and throw that into here. Get another whole 15 cents. We're rich. And let's look at another quest. So the next quest we're going to do is this one. So let's go ahead and make that. Let's get to this puppy. See what we need. Looks like we got everything. That should handle that. And it's going to tell us to make a mesh right after that anyway. So let's go ahead and make a mesh here. Let's grab you. Go to mesh. And there we go. Got a string mesh here, which is fantastic. Now, usually I would go into this like the auto sifter, but it's not in this pack. It's just not here. You can't do the auto sifting the way I did before with the little wooden water wheels and all that jazz. Either it's disabled or the right mod's not here. I honestly can't remember which it is. You're not going to be able to do it in this pack. They want you to go a different route. Anyway, it doesn't consume. Sweet. We're going to get some pasture seeds, which means we can make some grass. We can do that anyway. 25 cents in a loot crate. Loot crate sounds pretty good. And what was the other one I did? Oh, I did this one right. And we're going to get some melon seeds, some pumpkin seeds, a $1 bill, and a loot crate. That's actually a really good one. Grab them. And let's see what's in our loot crates, man. That's what I'm really interested in. Got 2 regular ones. Let's kind of organize that so we can tell. Do that and that. We got steak and pumpkin pie. So nothing that great, but still pretty good stuff. Let's do that. And let's set this thing down somewhere, I guess. Let's do you. Let's throw it on bedrock. It looks great light up, like really lit up. There must be painted glowstone right beside that. Anyway, grab the mesh. Actually, I want to go, can we go to use on this? No, you can see that it could be upgraded though. Let's go to, let's see for a second. See what exactly we can do with this particular mesh if there's anything really useful. We could get bone meal, we could get gunpowder. So that is kind of one thing we get going there. What is that there? Dust. No, I need to see. It's weird it won't let me look up just the string one. Usually you can just check one specific mesh. Like right there, we could do soul sand if we had it. Right there, that looks like crushed sky stone? That's a little weird one. I've never seen that one before. Sand will only give us cocoa, so it doesn't look like string one's going to be very useful, to be honest. What is that? Dirt? Dirt will be useful. I'll probably do that at some point, especially for seeds. I'll need that for chickens. And there's other ones that are good here, too. Great wood, stuff like that. Stuff for Thaumcraft. Yeah, definitely have to do that later on. Don't have to right away. Maybe we'll do 1 or 2 of that right now with that dirt. Let's get that done. We're probably going to have to move immediately into the flint mesh to actually get anything worthwhile. Anyway, let's see what we got there. We got regular seeds, well, that's good. Got some melon seeds, some pumpkin seeds. We got some coffee seeds, acacia, pasture seeds. These pebbles aren't really useful, so they are what they are. Let's do 2 more, I suppose. Do that and that. We'll probably come back to that later. Some dark oak and some other stuff. Not bad stuff, but I'm going to take that stuff, throw it up there right now. We don't even have water right now to be able to plant those. Like I said, I'm really waiting on that chicken. Or, oh, he grew up already. So in 12 minutes, I'll have him. Okay. So yeah, next egg in 12 minutes. Hopefully he lays one of the water eggs. Because I don't know. If you go to chickens here. Let's go to, what is it? Water chicken. Go here. Go to use. You've got to see what they lay right there. The nesting pen. You got a water egg. They can do chicken. They can do feathers and eggs. I don't know if that's like you get 1 of each every cycle, or 1 of the items every cycle, or a random one every cycle, or maybe multiple. I have no idea. how exactly the drops work in the old school nesting pens. Anyway, let's get that in here. I guess we need to grab you as well, so let's do that. Take that stuff, throw it in there, and see what we got going here. Oh, I never actually traded in this quest. Let's do that, and I'm gonna have to really clue into that. Oh, I did trade in that quest. Don't listen to me. The next thing we're gonna do is probably, like I said, get into the flint mesh. So the flint mesh is going to require us to get that jazz, right? Which is a little bit of an issue. We can craft that, though. That was kind of my goal and why I got so much of this, because we can just convert this stuff all into... Actually, it might be cheaper to do it the other way. Let's try here. I didn't turn to the gravel either way, but I want to see if we can just mine it, because if I do it with mining it, it's only going to take, what, 1 per? Where if I do it the other way with crafting, it takes 3 per. I need to put this dirt somewhere where I can kind of vein mine it without it breaking the rest of our dirt as well. So let's do that. Maybe something like that. We'll start with 9 to see how this goes. Go ahead and grab this puppy. So we'd want to go here, here, here. Oh no, I need to go to stone, don't I? Stone. There we go. This thing's so loud, I have to say. There. One more time. Let's actually turn to the gravel real quick. So we'll just go like that. There we go, got some gravel. Then we're going to take it and try vein mining this without the hammer and seeing if we get any flint. That's what I'm kind of going for here. None. Let's try it again. It's usually pretty low rates, right? But at the same time, this would be way cheaper to do it this way. So all I'm thinking. Did I lose one? Okay. Don't want to lose this, man. This stuff's expensive. Anyway, let's do that. I wonder if they have it disabled. I'll try it one more time. If not, we'll just go into crafting it and kind of doing it that way. Because this might not work. Nope, nope, we got one. It's just a really low rate. So I think I'm not even going to bother. So what we'll do, to do it this way. This is the recipe I'm going to use. We need 6 of these, so I technically need another, what, 7 more? So we'll do that, get that done. And that'll give us the flint we need to kind of get the mesh. Then we can actually start sieving stuff and actually getting materials is kind of the hope here, right? So let's do that. I made too many. Doesn't do better. Let's grab 3 of them. That's fine. And yeah, let's go ahead and make our mesh here. So to make the flint stiffened, we actually need the previous mesh. I'm curious, the dirt, can it be used on higher level meshes, or am I going to end up needing a string mesh as well? String, it's string only, so I will need a string mesh. So let's go ahead and just make a regular mesh as well. So let's do that. And then we'll need a flint stiffened. So we'll grab that puppy there. Sweet. And then we can pull this one out and kind of look at the loot tables at this one and see what we want to go for. Yeah, definitely going to be the way we do it. Have you dropped anything yet? Doesn't look like it. Because I don't know if the regular stuff is on timers or not, or if they work like vanilla chickens and just drop the eggs on the timer. So yeah, I'm going to have to keep watching this guy, figuring that out. So yeah, we have our flint mesh here. Let's actually grab that for a second. Complete that quest. I already did complete this quest. I have this done. I need this one here. Grab flint stiffen. Got a $1 and what's this? A rare loot crate. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and check that out. Sweet. What did we get? We got some number of items rolled, upgrade stacks, which aren't too bad. A couple $1 bills. So that is actually pretty awesome. I may go buy a chicken. I'm kind of curious here. Do we have enough for 475? I can't believe I'm counting change. 480? No, we're a little short here. Oh, we do have enough. No, we don't. We don't have enough. We don't have enough at all. I'm crazy. Yeah, 450, 60, 70, 70. Yeah, not enough. 81. I'm counting change like a kid at a candy store. Anyway, let's put that back down. I want to go to use on this and kind of see the loot tables really quick. I'm kind of curious here what we could get. So with this one, we can get flint at 25. Coal. Get lapis. We can get gold. Iron would be nice. Copper. Copper we could actually get ducks and stuff. Tin, lead. Aluminum, nickel, platinum, and stuff like that. So I'm just kind of figuring out what to focus on right now, because I'm not sure exactly what we need to kind of lock down. The main thing we need is the cobblestone, but this guy, he's taking forever. He gave us some of this chicken manure. I know for a fact we can combine that with dirt, go ahead and make fertilized dirt in our block. And this will actually make crops grow faster, so you will want to keep some of that early on, because it'll be really good for your crops. But yeah, it looks like I'm going to be sieving for a bit. I mean, I think that's our only really option right now. Like, I didn't even get anything there. The rates on this are horrible. We got 1 flint for all our trouble. But anyway, definitely what I'm going to have to do here. Another thing I'm also going to have to do is probably set up a mob farm. So I'm going to probably have to build off like 25 blocks that way. Probably get that going. I'm really curious about this guy. So I may wait 6 minutes, see what he drops, and then come back. I may work on a little bit more dirt and kind of getting that going so we can actually see, like, what does sand give us? Let's go to sand. Check that. In this particular mesh, right? Sand. Anything? Yeah, right there. Okay. So sand, nothing there. On this one, it gives us a bunch of rubies and stuff for Project Red. So that one's not particularly useful at all. And what is the other one we would check? We would check dust, right? So dust use on the flint would be string flint would give us sky stone. That's useless. So the only thing to really do is gravel for materials at this point. Definitely. So let's go use here. Check that out one more time. See, where's it at? Right there. Yeah, this is the only thing we can do for materials at this point. Outside of that is a cobblestone to kind of make it so we can actually do large amounts of that, get that going. So I'm going to let this guy go. I'm going to plant a few more trees, get a little more kind of dirt going, and then I'll be back. And okay, I went ahead and ground down the rest of our dirt into gravel. And as I was doing that, the chicken laid the water egg, but also it's raining. So we actually have 3 barrels full of water, which is pretty cool. So we went from having no water to having all the water. I think we can actually move it a little bit, I think, with these bowls, right? So if you go like this here, grab that, get 4 of these bowls, and I think this is going to work. I want to kind of have the cobblestone down here. We have a nice little hole. I need to prepare this, though, real quick. Let's get this done. I probably shouldn't be waiting so long, because the longer we wait... Actually, while we're doing this, we can get free clay. We have dust. I already thought that. We could just do that, right? Yeah, let that fill up again. Yeah, let's do that a few times. I could just use the water egg, too, to kind of get this cobblestone done. Let's do it that way, because, yeah. We'll use the some of the water to make an infinite water source as well. Oh, I didn't do the stuff and things. I got too much going on. Let's go ahead and do that there. Let's go ahead and grab you. Got a repaired little tool there. I could go ahead and upgrade that really soon. I really should make a stone one. I guess once we have this done, it'll be fine. To make a cobblestone, all we should have to do... Hopefully that's not... Yeah, good. Not void there. Should be able to break that there. Should be able to take the lava, put it there, and then put the water there, I think. So, anyway, we'll just take the egg. We'll use the water right there. Then the lava, we should be able to sit right there. There we go. Get a cobblestone. Pretty awesome. Can we convert that to anything? Oh, we could use this to make dirt as well. I never thought of that. And sand. Okay, cool. Pretty neat. I think we'll have an automated one before too long. But we need to kind of have this to get us the materials to be able to sieve for enough materials to be able to set up an automated one is the only thing. Because really we need a crucible. That is one of the things we need. To do that, we're going to need some bone meal. So we need to either sieve for bone meal or set up a mob farm and kind of get that done. Maybe we'll do that to start the next video. Set up the mob farm. Probably the best bet because that way we'll start getting loot bags as well. Probably better than the sieve option. I didn't really look at the rates on bone meal, how good it was. If it's really good, maybe we'll do it that way. Bone meal. Gotta check that out. Right there. And what was it on the sieves? Right there. 20%, not great, not horrible. But I guess you could get it pretty quick. Just grind it down, you know. Just keep grinding down with the hammer until you get it to dust. It's just a whole bunch of steps there. Of course, you know, this is a vanilla style cobblestone. So it's not really great. But, yeah, definitely better than we had. Let's go ahead and break this real quick. Maybe we'll put a infinite water source here temporarily. Just so we have it somewhere. Do that. As long as we can grab this. I'm assuming we could do this, by the way. We can't do it. Are you serious? Aren't those the actually additions bowls? Those are the wrong bowls, aren't they? You know, it's right here. Bowl of water. Does it have to be a source block? Is that the problem? Because that kind of sucks. I thought you could grab these. Bowl of water. Yeah, you can't. Okay, if there's a different bowl, you can't craft it. Huh. Well, that sucks. I was really hoping for an infinite water source. Kind of cheap. I guess in time, I'm just going to keep getting those eggs anyway. So once we get 2 more of these eggs, which is going to take a while, we'll be able to do that. But we do have a cobblestone now, which is really awesome. And I could basically, I mean, sit here and deceive it. I might as well, while I'm doing it here, too. I got too much going on, man, in my head. This pack is not going to be, like, they're not giving you a lot of ideas of exactly what you need to do. So they just kind of show you in the quest line to kind of, the set, roughly the kind of direction you need to go. But you have to kind of figure out how to get there, and there's more than one way to get each route. So I keep looking at it and go, wow, what's the most optimal route? And I'm probably babbling a lot, but at the same time, you know what I mean? Oh, I could have traded that in. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'll consume the item. I'll wait till later. But yeah, it's going to be a different playthrough, I think, for every single player, which is pretty cool. I like when packs do that. They make you do a little bit of thinking, and it's just not all kind of handed to you. What did we get there? Just some gold. I really would like to get some iron. Then we can get a bucket and actually start moving fluids around. Then I'd be able to actually set up a water source probably really easy. That would be pretty sweet, actually. What are we getting there? Got some coal, got some flint. That's awesome. But I guess the thing I really need right now is the crucible. And that's going to require a mob farm or the sieving, like I said. But not a big deal, and still pretty awesome. I should be able to grab 2 more clay, get that done. And realistically, I should be going ahead and get a bunch more clay. But I think that's enough clay to get us the crucible. Probably that's the next episode, right? So I went here, go there. We definitely do that. Combine the clay with the bone meal. Do that, and then we can just throw it over the lava and heat it. So, and then we'll be able to make lava, right? And with that, we should be able to make an automated kind of cobblestone generator, which is kind of my idea. But yeah, I think I'm going to end this one here. I'm just kind of babbling now and being a total derp. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think this is going to be a pretty cool series. I think this is going to be a pretty cool pack. So definitely hope you guys try it out. But I am going to end this one here. So as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It is always appreciated. I want you guys all to have a good one. I'll see you guys in that video. Later.